Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. Today we're going to talk about something controversial, something that has been stirred up lately in the lifting community. Do you need to touch the bar to your chest during a bench press? That's the question. And there's been some debate. Scott Herman said you don't. Athleen X said you don't. The fake mercenary, Jason Blaha, said you do. What does a big, hairy, ugly dude say? Let's clear this up. Let's see whose vote tips the argument. Is it going to be tipped in favor of Blaha? Do I side with Jason Blaha, the fake mercenary? Or do I side with Athleen X and Scott Herman? Before I get to that topic, guys, if you have any questions or comments, check out the link below. Come on over, submit your questions. The best questions I turn into videos like this. I'm making a video late at night. Just got done with laundry, drinking an Elysian Space Dust IPA. Gotta have a beer. My baby comes back from Australia tomorrow. All right, so the fake mercenary, Jason Blaha, who hurt his shoulder on overhead presses, but it's not talking about his injury because he's too busy talking about Lane Norton's injuries, decided to do bench press, do a lot of bench pressing, and he's all of a sudden become a bench press expert. So I was talking with Alan Roberts from Every Damn Day Fitness and a guy by the name of Infinite Edge Intensity. All right, you know who he is. All right, we were discussing this, and here's the point I made. When it comes to the bench press, it is a conventional belief that you need to touch the bar to your chest. Is this necessarily true? And this is my understanding, and my opinion may change, but it's based on my understanding after 32 years in the lifting industry, that touching the barbell to your chest is simply an arbitrary goal. What do I mean by arbitrary goal? It's just a standard that is set arbitrarily, has no meaning. It just seems like the right thing to do. We lower the bar. Look at those traps. We lower the bar to our chest because it seems like the manly thing to do. And if you don't do it, you don't have balls. You don't have testicles. If you're a woman, you don't have a vagina. Maybe you don't have balls if you're a woman either. So it's an arbitrary standard. It is certainly a standard in powerlifting. But the question becomes, is it the best thing for chest growth? Is it the best thing for shoulder health? Now, as somebody who edits articles for a living, who has seen many, many debates on this subject, I have never seen conclusively that chest growth is going to be hindered by stopping the bar an inch or an inch and a half or a half inch above your chest. In fact, personally, I think that if you are doing it right, that this minute difference, this small little difference, trivial difference, isn't going to hinder chest growth at all. If it does, it would be such a ridiculous level that it wouldn't matter. That is my opinion. Now, we have established that I've never seen any scientific evidence that touching the bar to your chest is going to super enhance chest growth. We can set that idea aside, that concept aside, and if there is a study out there, I can guarantee you the difference is going to be minor. And if you apply it and if you actually know how to lift and get your chest involved, stopping the bar a half inch, an inch, or an inch and a half off your chest isn't going to matter over the course of 3, 4, or 5 years. Let's be realistic here. Let's not be one of these people that overblows the minor differences and pretends like, oh my God, if you don't move the bar another half inch lower, all gains are lost. We like to do black or white. Either you get gains or you don't get gains. But the reality is on a lot of this stuff, the difference is so trivial, it's just non-existent scientifically, and it doesn't bleeping matter over 3, 4, 5 years. Bleep, bleep, bleeping matter. So we set that aside. There's no proof that there's any major, if there is, it's trivial. There might be a trivial difference, but it ain't going to matter over the course of 3, 4, 5 years if you get strong, because getting a lot stronger than you are now, will cure all that ails you. All right, so we go to shoulder health. Let's talk shoulder health. No matter if you're doing overhead pressing, bench pressing, whatever, the further back your elbow goes, the more pressure you're placing on your shoulders. So that's not something I make up. That's a physiological reality. So it can be said that the lower your elbows go during a behind the neck press, the more strain you're placing on your shoulders. That is truth. That is the gospel. During the bench press, it is the same way. If you have your arms flared, you can really notice it. The further, like right here, you're okay. But if you move your, oh yeah, you can really feel that in the shoulders. The same thing goes for normal bench press form. So it could be said, and this is what I believe to be true based on what I know, that stopping a bar a half inch, an inch, or even an inch and a half above your chest is actually better for the shoulders over the long run. And because most guys bench like bleep, because we're all working on form, and a lot of us bro bench press because we're just kind of trying to figure it out. It could be said for the average bro, stopping the bar a little bit above the chest is actually a little bit better for the shoulders. Now, how much better? It could be a trivial amount, but at the end of the day, if you're looking at the debate, which is better for the chest development and which is better for shoulder health, it could be said that shoulder health, hey, stopping the bar a half inch, inch, or inch and a half above the chest, a little bit better on the shoulders. It is. You can feel it. It's just a little bit better on the shoulders, less pressure. So for the average guy, if you're going to be benching 32 years like the big, hairy, ugly dude, then it's probably not a bad thing. So who do I side on in this debate? The fake mercenary, Jason Blaha, or Scott Herman and Athlean X? I side with Scott Herman and Athlean X because I don't touch the bar to my chest during bench workouts. Oh my God, did you hear what he said? I got plenty of pec development over the course of 32 years. I can. Look, oh my God, my pecs are jiggling. I bench pressed 388 in competition at a body weight of 246 pounds. And I wasn't all juiced to the gills either, kids. I know some of you like to believe that. So I didn't reverse bench press 500 pounds like the fake mercenary. But in any case, I stop it short because I set up the bar in a rack and I set up the catch pins. So if I fail, I can just move down a half inch and let the bar rest on the catch pins. But I bench to about a half inch to maybe an inch above my chest. And I got plenty of chest gains because I know how to train. I know how to work my assistance exercises. And I know how to get chest engagement. I'm not a fool. My shoulders are perfectly healthy. On the other hand, when I overhead press and go too deeply, or when I bench press and go too deeply, or close grip bench press like Jason Blaha and take it to your chest, then you can really feel the shoulder strain. I believe, and I believe this for a very long time before Jason Blaha, the fake mercenary, got involved with his close grip bench pressing marathon, that especially on the close grip bench press, that you should never bring it to your chest because that's just extra strain. It's harder to get it to your chest on the close grip bench press. So when I coach people, I tell them on the close grip, don't bring it to your chest. We don't want to risk that extra shoulder strain. So that's my opinion. I want to hear yours. Am I an idiot? Is Athlean X an idiot? Is Scott Herman an idiot? Or is Jason Blaha a fake mercenary idiot? All right, guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, check out the link below. If you've made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.